All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are live. All righty, welcome everybody to, once again, the fight of the century. It's Tail on the Air Live. I'm your host, Sean the Fox and Fedora, or just Fox for short, and welcome to the 6th week of Toda Superfight. Let's introduce tonight's contestants before we get on to the main event. All right, first up, Artistic Fennec Fox, living in my hat. It's Marimba.
It's very comfortable in here.
I have a comfy hat, yes. Falling from the moon, it's Lunar Drop.
Hello, everybody.
The howl is of the war wolf. It's Anais Wolf.
I'm here to reap your soul, my dear.
That's not ominous or anything. Next up, yes, he is a pirate. It's MD of Star to Behold.
Hey fam, what up?
All right, next up, let's try this again, shall we? It's Fighting Leaf. Fighting Leaf?
Boy, he did.
Get wrecked, scrub.
Friggin' mute button does not respond. This is a bad sign. This is an omen.
Well, take it as you will. All right, and finally, making his debut on Superfight, and the last time we'll probably see him on Superfight, because it's coming to a close, it's the Tiger Wolf 55.
Hello, everybody. I know that this is automatically your favorite episode. You're welcome.
Oh, look who's full of himself. Okay. Anyway, with that, on to the game, Superfight. I'm actually going to go ahead and skip all this stuff I usually say, because by now, everybody's sick of it, and we know how this goes. The only thing that's going to change this week is that instead of doing 1v1 like we usually do, it's going to be 1v1v1. So 3 people will be fighting at once. Before we get on to the game, though, I want to bring out MD, because what we have going on is he has a project he's working on, and he'd like to tell you all about it. So, MD, you can take the floor for just a little bit, and then we'll get on to the game.
Is my mic at least working this time?
Yes, it is.
Awesome, cool. Everyone can hear me. All right, hi, I'm MD from Star to Behold. I have a channel on YouTube. It's been inactive for a while, but for good reason. As of right now, I'm working on a short film. I'm with Saddleback in Southern California College, and right now, I just got a short film working on the promo. I'm actually going to get that shot later this week, and I'm going to be posting that to my channel. If you guys are interested in what it's about, just keep your eyes on my channel, and you will see the promo being put out that will explain it all, because I don't want to do it all right now during the game, because that would take a while. So to wrap up, check out my channel, Star to Behold, and you will get updated on the project that Sean is talking about. So yeah, there you go. Nice, quick and to the point.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, yes, for the audience information and for people who'll be listening to this later, you can find the link to his YouTube channel in the description after the game is posted. And I will even post, when he gets the promo done, I will post the promo here in the description as well. So there's that. All right. So with that, last bit of info, this week you guys are playing for the final Infinity Stone from the Marvel Universe, for those who don't know. The Infinity Stone you guys are playing for this week is the Soul Stone. With it, you are literally able to control, change, and manipulate life and death. Now you too will be able to torment your worst enemies, even in death. Anyway, on to the game. Good luck to you all. Can't wait to hear the arguments. And remember, this is all in good fun, so have at it. And with that, let us bring out our first contestants. And our first contestants will be Lunar Drop, Marimba, and Anais Wolf.
What's up?
How's it go?
Strangely
enough, this is the, I don't know how many times it's been since I've been fighting against all, it was in a group with all females. Strangely enough.
Something wrong with that?
I didn't say there was anything wrong with it. I'm just saying it's something that's happened to me ever since I was a kid.
Well then, okay, so with that, we're going to start with the cards here. We're going to start picking cards. Okay, Lunar Drop, you get to go first.
All right. So, I know you usually say the best for last, but this time's an exception.
It's funny. Yes. Okay.
Thank you.
Where would you like to pick from?
I would like to pick-
Core, expansion, nerd, or the new one, fairy tale?
I would like to pick from the core because I don't trust the fairy tale just yet.
Alrighty, picking from the core. It's a wild card.
Okay.
It's a wild card. It says pick a movie character. Any movie character.
Ooh. Ooh. I would like to pick. Let's see. I don't know what it's called, but you know that giant freaking dinosaur at the end of How to Train Your Dragon? Like the huge one, like the mom one?
Are you talking about the one in the first movie or the second movie?
The first movie.
The first movie.
That like huge thing.
Yeah,
just
that's just what it is. That's the Queen Dragon.
That's the green death. Yeah.
Okay, so the Queen. Can I refer to it as the Queen Dragon?
Yes, you can. You can do
Alrighty.
whatever you want. You're the host.
I'm just checking. I don't want to make anybody like, no, get it right. So that's what I'm doing. All right. Let's see here. We go to Marimba next.
Let us go for nerd. See what that gives me.
Nerd. Okay, what are we getting? All right. Marimba, you are Leroy Jenkins. There's another one for you.
I am switching.
All right, where are you going?
I'm gonna go for expansion. See what that does.
Expansion pack. Okay. This is an interesting. Okay, so you got a wild card. The wild card is pick any Robin Williams character.
That is no better.
Really? Okay.
No, it's not. Wait a minute. Let me think for a second. Robin Williams played Genie in Aladdin, right?
Yes, he did.
Dang, why didn't I think of that?
All right. So, what are you doing? You sticking with Leroy? Or are you going with pick any Robin Williams character?
I'm picking the Robin Williams character. I'm gonna go with Genie.
Alrighty, so it's the Queen Dragon versus Genie so far. Anais Wolf, where are you picking from?
I'm gonna go with expansion.
Expansion. Okay. Have you ever seen these commercials, Anais? You are the most interesting man in the world.
What in the flip is that supposed to be?
You have not seen the commercials then.
Never.
So I recommend picking again, unless you want to do research.
I'm just gonna go and do core just to be safe.
All right, going for core. Let's see what we got here. Okay, this one you should recognize. If you don't recognize it, I'm coming all the way over to your house, wherever that is, and slapping you. You are Rambo.
I'm taking it.
All right, so it's Queen Dragon versus Genie versus Rambo so far. Let's take care of the attributes. Lunar Drop, where are you picking from for your attribute?
I'd like to pick from Geek.
From what?
Geek.
Oh, nerd. Okay.
Nerd, sorry. Geek versus nerd. Oh god, I should be castrated for that.
Okay. Let's see here. 1 second. Okay, so you're the Queen Dragon armed with red turtle shells from Mario Kart.
Ooh, I'll keep it.
Okay, keeping that one. All right. Since we're going to do just straight on battles here, we're going to pick your second attribute as well. So where are you picking your second attribute from?
I'll try the fairy tale.
Fairy tale. Here we go. They're not stuck together. Okay, so you are the Queen Dragon armed with red turtle shells from Mario Kart, and you have the magic mirror.
I'm change that.
All right, what are you changing to?
I think I go from the expansion.
Expansion. Okay, so you're the Queen Dragon armed with red turtle shells from Mario Kart, and whenever somebody cuts off your head, 2 more grow out.
Yes.
Okay, sticking with that one, and I will write it up.
Hydra ever.
Yes. Hell Hydra. Okay, so
Oh, jeez.
and I will write this up there after we're done picking, so you guys, if you forget what you've got, you can see it. Okay. Marimba,
Yes,
where are you picking from?
I will. Let's go with nerd again because it did me good in the past.
Mm-hmm. Where are you picking from? Sorry, you went out for a second there.
Nerd.
Nerd, okay. All right, so you're the genie who has turned himself into a steam-powered robot.
I'm changing that. Why is that even there?
I don't know, it is. Okay, where are you changing to?
Let's go with core.
Core. Okay. Core, come on. Okay, then. You're the genie who is armed with a musket that fires puppies.
What?
That's what it says! A musket that fires puppies.
You know, I'm gonna keep that. I'm gonna keep that.
All right, okay, so now you get to choose your... All right, you get to choose your second attribute.
God, let's go for expansion.
Expansion. All right, so you're the genie armed with a musket that shoots puppies, and you're also armed with a torpedo launcher.
Let's try that again.
Okay, where are you going?
Let's go back to. Let's go to fairy tale.
Fairy tale. Here we go. Let's see here. Okay, so this one says, you're the genie armed with a musket that shoots puppies, and you have a magic blanket that can block anything.
I'm taking that.
All right, magic
Oh
blanket.
my
it is.
god.
And okay, back to Anais Wolf. This is it. And all right, where are you picking your first attribute from?
First attribute will be from nerd.
Nerd. Okay, going with nerd. All right, so you're Rambo, who can create a lightning field that shocks anyone within 10 feet.
Just to see what my second option will be, let's go with my second option will be expansion.
Expansion. Okay, it's either that or come on. You're Rambo driving a time-traveling DeLorean.
Does that basically mean I just go back in time?
Yeah. You've seen
Okay.
Back to the Future, right?
I'll take that.
Okay, taking that one. And your second attribute.
Second attribute, we'll go with core because it needs more love.
All right, going with core. All right, you're Rambo driving a time-traveling DeLorean, and you have a super jump.
Let's see what the second one has to do. Let's go with this is my second choice. Let's see what my second choice will be. Nerd.
Okay, go on nerd. Let's see here. Well, okay, so you're Rambo driving... This is redundant. Actually, I'm not going to pick that. That's redundant. It doesn't make any sense.
Okay.
All right, so you're Rambo driving a time-traveling DeLorean, and you have a sonic screwdriver from Doctor Who.
I'll take it.
All righty, then. Let me write that up real quick. So just for everybody at home, let's recap this one more time. Queen Dragon, armed with red turtle shells, and can grow new heads when one is chopped off. That's player one. The genie, this is Marimba, armed with a puppy musket, good grief, and has a blanket that can block anything. And I'll move the points up in a second here. And lastly, Rambo, driving a time-traveling DeLorean, and has a sonic screwdriver. All right, there we go. That's going to be the first battle. I'm going to let you guys go ahead and do some research while we pick the cards for the next combatants. So you guys go ahead and mute, and let's bring out Fighting Leaf, MD, and the Tiger Wolf 55.
You know, you sounded very disappointed when you mentioned me.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Discrimination against stripes.
No, that's not what I said. I didn't say that.
You
All right.
didn't have to say it. It was your attitude.
Fighting Leaf, are you there?
I am definitely here. I've got this mute button under my command.
That's what he thinks. Okay, starting with MD, where are you picking your character from?
Is fantasy a category?
Yeah, fairy tale.
Fairy tale. Okay, they both start with an F. Give me credit. All right, fairy tale. Go for it.
You got a wild card.
Oh boy.
Wild card. Pick any cartoon character.
Okay. Cartoon character. That's a good question. I'm gonna just
Kenny from
look
South
back.
Park.
Oh, God.
Don't give him ideas. That's exactly what I was thinking. Don't help him.
Actually, I'm gonna just
Wait, I'm not fighting him.
stick with the theme I know and go for Captain Silver from Treasure Planet.
Captain Silver from Treasure Planet. Okay. Alrighty. Let's see here. Fighting Leaf.
Yes.
Pick your character.
All right. So, let's see. I was going to pick Fairy Tale, but now it's not cool anymore. So let's go with Core.
Core. Okay, going with Core. Okay, you were fighting this one last time. Master Splinter.
Master Splinter. This seems very familiar. You know what? I think I'll take it.
All right. Tiger Wolf 55.
Oh, let's try Nerd first.
Nerd. Okay, here we go. You are Link from The Legend of Zelda.
Ooh.
Just for kicks, let's try Core.
Okay, second choice. Wow, I don't know how this is that much different. King Arthur.
Let's go with the fairy boy. He at least gets some cool stuff.
All right, you are Link. All right, MD, let's pick your attributes.
Attributes. What were my choices?
Core, expansion, nerd, and fairy tale.
Expansion.
Expansion. Okay, so you're Captain Silver, armed with a flaming sword.
That's actually not inaccurate to the character. I'm actually kind of pleased. All right.
All right, and second attribute, where are you picking from?
Core?
Core. Let's see what we got. Alrighty. What we got? What the heck? Okay. Sydney with Marimba Sydney, whatever, would like this one. Okay, so you're Captain Silver, armed with a flaming sword, and you're also armed with a shotgun that shoots shotguns.
That is
Wait,
amazing.
what?
That is amazing.
I can roll with this.
All right.
The physics of that are just kind of...
Leave. Okay,
Well, it's
just
like-
let it happen. Just let it happen.
Well, it's like when
Alright.
Superman was able to shoot little Supermans. It's the same concept.
That was a terrible comic.
Okay, Fighting Leaf, where are you picking attributes from?
Okay. Picking the attribute as let's go with nerd.
Nerd, okay. All right, so you're Master Splinter, and you're wearing diamond armor from Minecraft.
Ooh. Okay, let's see. You know, I can work with this. I can work with this.
All right, where are you picking your second attribute from?
Give me fairy tale.
Fairy tale, here it comes. This one's a familiar one. So you're Master Splinter wearing diamond armor from Minecraft, and you're driving the magic school bus.
The magic school bus.
Yes, the magic school bus.
Seatbelts, everyone.
I knew I should have stayed in school at home today.
Carlos.
Let's see. Let's see.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, this is tempting.
You can see what you're saying. Yeah.
Ooh, yeah, I can work with this. Yes, I can work with this.
All right, so you're gonna work with that. Okay. And Tiger Wolf.
Let's try fairy tale.
Fairy tale. Let's see what we get. Okay, so you're Link, and like a Disney movie, you burst spontaneously into song or musical number.
Oh God.
Draw from core.
We need
please.
this.
Draw from core. Okay. All right, so it's either that or you're Link who can summon an army of internet trolls.
I can work with this.
All right, and the final attribute before we start the battle.
Let's try nerd.
Going with nerd. Let's see what we get here. Okay, so your Link can summon an army of internet trolls, and you just ate a super mushroom from Mario Brothers, making you giant.
Let's check out fairy tale too.
Okay, one more. Here we go. All right, so it's either you just ate a super mushroom or you're riding a magic carpet.
I'll take this super mushroom.
Taking the super mushroom. Okay, so here's how it's going to go. Fighting Leaf, MD, and Tiger Wolf, you're going to be voting for who you think has the best argument amongst the first combatants. You can also, while they're battling, do research into anything you need to for these characters that you have here. If you need a reminder, just contact me through the studio chat of what you have for your cards. I know you can't see them right now. So for now, you guys can go ahead and mute, and let's bring back Anais, Lunar Drop, and Marimba. And let's get this battle started. Y'all back?
Yep.
Yep.
All right,
Respectfully waiting.
starting with Lunar Drop. You have 2 minutes. 2 minutes to give a good argument.
All right.
All right. In 3, 2, 1, fight!
The Queen Dragon from How to Train Your Dragon is the final antagonist for a series of dragons. So obviously, off the bat, it's already incredibly powerful. Now, the Queen Dragon weighs tons of pounds and has millions of these dragons obey and fear her. Even Toothless, who we've seen to be even more powerful than the Queen Dragon, is scared of her. So she has intimidation as well. Now, what happens if they don't bring enough to eat? Well, they get eaten. That's right, the Queen Dragon eats other dragons. That's one meat eater. Now, not only is the Queen Dragon strong and, well, obviously amazing, she can fly as well. And not slowly like you would imagine. She actually manages to keep on par with Toothless, who is shown to be incredibly fast. In the movies, you just watch the movies, and she keeps up with him. Now, let's go on to physical attributes. She has a clubbed tail, which is great for smashing and crashing. She has 3 pairs of eyes, which, might I add, have heightened senses. She has magma-proof skin, so no fire or magma is going to hurt her. And she has a vacuum mouth that even a flying dragon cannot escape. So she opens her maw, and you're getting sucked in. Unless you manage to get her to close her mouth, you are getting sucked in and eaten. Now, she is over 400 feet long, and has over a 550-foot wingspan. and is over 100 feet tall. She has incredible stamina to be able to keep up with Toothless in the flight chase. She has multi-attack defense, enlarged nostrils and heightened senses, and can break through a freaking volcano that she was in. Mind you, the volcano probably formed around her. That's how long she's been alive. Now, and of course she can withstand the lava. Now, she isn't affected by noise like is shown to be a weakness for dragons. As you can see in the movie, they're crashing and bashing everything around her, and she does not care. In fact, she's ready to eat them. Now, and then you give her turtle shells?
Not fast enough to get to the attributes, but you get a second chance. You'll get a second chance, don't worry. All right, Marimba, are you ready?
Maybe.
All right, 3, 2, 1, fight!
Well, wow, your dragon is incredibly strong. If she decides to eat me, I could easily teleport right out of her. And with my muscular puppies, granted, that's going to be pretty useless because you're going to eat all the puppies. You're not affected by the adorableness that are fluffy puppies. But I could easily teleport out of your way no matter how fast you are. I could teleport you into space. I could teleport you into the sun. You know, I could teleport half of your body somewhere else. And any of your attacks will be blocked because, again, I have the magic blanket. But even then, I could magically create my own shield. I don't necessarily need that blanket to protect myself against you. And I'm done.
Well then, yes, there you go. All right, Ananias, are you ready?
I'm so ready.
3, 2, 1, fight!
Oh, that's so cute, you dragon, genie, just fighting over. Okay, step aside, people. Let's see the real hero come in. This is Rambo we're talking about. He is the very legend that terrorized northern Vietnam and the Viet Cong back in the 1960s and 70s. This is the man who knows how to survive anything you throw at him. This is the man who knows how to make weapons out of whatever he's given, and uses them to single-handedly defeat entire freaking battalions. This is the man who took down a helicopter with a bow and arrow. The man who took down an entire battalion and with nothing but a machine gun, his bow and arrow, and his knife. And he's also the man who's pretty much halted entire advances of enemy armies upon our allies. Now, while you two are arguing, I don't even need to worry about getting anywhere near you because the thing is, here I have this right here. This is a time-traveling DeLorean. I could go back in time, and long before you two are even born, or actually in the dragon's case when she's just an egg, or in the genie's case when he was just in a lamp, I could easily go to your time periods and just get rid of you. I don't need to explain anything more other than that, and you are completely powerless to stop me because there's nothing you can do to stop that. This thing will travel faster than you can get to it, and provided you get to me, you're going to get torched by the flames it leaves behind. So I'll go to the dragon. I'll destroy that egg before she can even hatch. So she's gone, and then I'll go to the genie's era. And actually, I'm just going to rub that lamp and make you my master. So there you go. I'm done.
Don't you mean the other way around, dude?
Yeah.
Also, I
got my lore wrong.
I just want to point out real quick that it sounded like you said helicopter, and I'm reminded of Markiplier. So there you go.
What?
He once said helicopter, so I was like, "Oh, you're in your helicopter."
Oh my gosh!
Alrighty, this is going to be the second round of discussion. After that, we vote, and unlike previous weeks, there will only be one set of voting since everything's here. So with that, Lunar Drop, are you ready?
I am.
3, 2, 1, fight.
Not only is this dragon powerful enough to kill both of you, but I have turtle shells and hydra heads. Now the genie, not going to be a problem. It's winning a fight, not avoiding everything. You can avoid everything, sure, but how are you going to deal out damage that can hurt this amazing, beefy dragon? And Rambo is just a mortal human. Sure, he's amazing, but he's just a mortal human being with an average lifespan. If nothing else, we can just wait him out. Dragon's lifespan is much longer than a human's. Now, you can cut off dragon's head, sure, what's that going to do? Then it's going to do this. This is exactly what it's going to do. It's going to give me more head. It's going to make me more powerful. And I have these turtle shells. can hit you, and they will follow you anywhere. You can blink out of existence, and these turtle shells will still follow you. It has been proven in Mario the series that these shells will follow you. You can become a jet in the racing games, and they will still follow you to the ends of the earth until they catch up with you and crash into you. So, yeah, there you go.
All right, good one, good one. Marimba, are you ready?
Yes, I am.
3, 2, 1, fight.
Well, I can dodge everything. I can also deal plenty of damage to take you out, Queen Dragon. I don't need to cut your head off. Just like I said before, I can teleport you into the sun, which will incinerate your body on contact. And with your shell, I can easily blink those into another dimension. I don't think those shells can dimension hop. And also, to Rambo, I can easily, conjure up my own time-traveling DeLorean. And I could travel back to where you even got the DeLorean in the first place, and I could take that DeLorean for you. I can destroy that DeLorean, or I could I could kill your ancestor to keep you from ever being born. I could travel back in my own DeLorean and do that. So I don't even need to deal with you. And plus, just like Queen Dragon said, you're just a moral being. I am an ancient genie who's capable of warping reality itself. And with the snap of my finger, I can easily time travel with your little DeLorean of yours. And I am done.
I just want to say the visual of Rambo in the DeLorean racing through the time stream, being chased by Genie in a DeLorean, is hilarious. So
we're done at Munchie Redundant, everybody.
All right, Anais, this is it, and after this we vote.
Okay.
Ready?
Okay.
3, 2, 1, fight!
Hey, see, there's an issue with what you're trying to do here. You see, it's really interesting that you're going to conjure a replica DeLorean to chase me down, Genie, but here's the thing you're forgetting. I've got a sonic screwdriver. I could easily dismantle that thing within a few seconds. That thing will be useless to you, and that's pretty much all the time I need to make sure you don't follow me so I can get to where you originated. And when I get to where you originated, you're mine as soon as I rub that lamp. So now you're my master. Also, Queen Dragon.
Other way around.
Anyway, Queen Dragon. Like the genie said, we don't need to chop your head off. That's only just for good measure, which I'm not going to take anyway because the Rambo doesn't take good measures. He just kills you, and he's proven this because, like I said, he has multiple weapons. He has knives. He's got a bow and arrow with explosive tips that he made himself. He's got an M60 machine gun which can mow down entire freaking squads and platoons. He's got he's pretty much competent in destroying pretty much anything you send after him. He doesn't have much. Also, and yes, he is immortal, but here's the thing: do you really think did that really stop any mortals from accomplishing amazing feats? I don't think so. And also, Queen Dragon, and that's, you may be fast, you may have the power of a freaking volcano behind you, but that's not going to stop a DeLorean from going right behind you. We're basically going through you and into time and destroying the little egg that you were inside and just leaving you completely non-existent. Also, Genie, there's a little issue you've got there. You may kill my parents, but the thing is, you still got to deal with Rambo. Because as soon as I come back to our time period, even if you kill my parents off, I'm still alive. So, sorry, I'm still here. And now that you're my master, and now that the dragon's dead, I'm done. And
All the way around.
Other way around.
Why do you keep saying that?
All right.
The genie has to do whatever the person tells.
All right, it's time for finish him. All right, Lunar Drop. Keep it to basically a sentence and tell me how, in one awesome fell swoop, you would take out both of the other contestants.
Dragon is immune to guns, knives, explosives. Dragon kills everything with fire breath, awesome tail, and vacuum mouth.
All right. Marimba, same thing. Finish him.
Okay, what I can do is I can just poof your DeLorean back into a time further than you are in. So you be without a DeLorean, and thus in a time period that you're stuck in. And I could easily go there with my DeLorean and take you out. And I could easily poof myself a sonic screwdriver. So I could easily combat that. Or I could poof your DeLorean into pieces and then send those pieces to the sun. Or I could poof your screwdriver to the sun. And I could also poof those pieces of the DeLorean and the screwdriver also with the Queen Dragon to the sun. Or I could poof you all into another dimension. I could poof you all somewhere into space. I can poof anything up to defeat you. Done.
There's a lot of poofing in there. Okay.
Can I?
Poof, what do you need? Poof,
Can I
what
just,
do you need? Poof,
can
what do you need?
can I just say, putting him in the sun wouldn't work. He's magma proof.
Alrighty. Anais Wolf, finish him.
Okay, that's it. I'm done. Since you guys corrected me so much, I'm just gonna change it up a little bit. First original plan. I'm going to teleport through freaking in time. I'm going to take your egg. I'm going to smash into several million pieces to make sure you are completely dead. And then I'm going to go to the lamp where he is, and I am going to take my screwdriver and basically render it completely useless. Therefore, you are technically dead. Goodbye.
Alrighty then, time for the voting, starting with Fighting Leaf.
Alright. This is a tricky one. Except I'm gonna give this to the Queen Dragon.
Oh, okay, the Queen Dragon. All right. MD, who are you
sound
voting
so surprised.
I'm just trying to keep... I don't know. Okay, MD, go ahead.
I don't know whether to be a Gordon Ramsay over this or a Simon Cowell. All right, well, I honestly thought that I kind of think that the genie
Okay.
kind of wins my vote.
So one for Queen Dragon and one for Genie. All right, we go to the Tiger Wolf 55.
Oh, Foxykins, you are going to hate me tonight.
You're voting for Rambo, aren't you?
I'm sorry, but the arguments that he put forth about why he could take care of the dragon and the genie, I can easily see Rambo just grabbing Genie's lamp.
Okay, then. We have 1 point for each. How fun. Okay, audience. Going to you, whoever's in the audience. Who do you think should win? What's your vote? Waiting on audience. Looks like we have one pretty set on Genie there.
Of course.
Yep, we have one set on Genie. Anybody else in the audience want to speak up or forever hold your peace? Oh, okay. 2 for the dragon. 2 for Genie, 2 for dragon. It might come down to those two.
Oh, never mind. I was about to say the Winglord just said Genie twice.
No, yeah, she said Genie twice, but she's Genie, so it's counted once.
Oh, okay.
Oh, of course. He did it again.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, Sean.
Scene. Why?
Sean T. Wolf. He came out of nowhere and voted. So now we have 2 Genie, 2 Dragon, and 2 Rambo.
Oh God.
Oh my gosh. Really, Sean?
Oh, dear. Okay, well, wait a minute. I haven't counted Ty's vote. She says Genie.
Wait, never mind.
She says Genie.
You should totally vote Dragon.
All right, I'm gonna hold it over for a few more seconds here.
Screw those two. Go for Rambo. He's the real hero.
Vote for the Dragon. Vote for the Dragon.
Heck no.
Dragon is amazing.
Heck no.
Vote for the Genie.
Heck no.
Genie for president.
Rambo for president.
Oh dear. 3 for Genie, 2 for Dragon, 2 for Rambo so far. Anybody else want to speak up? Going 1.
Wait, I'm getting feedback.
You're getting feedback?
I'm getting feedback.
Okay, you're getting feedback.
Oh.
I'm hearing my voice from like earlier. What is this?
What? Oh, check the audio. If you're watching the chat, there's the video.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
Okay.
just an idiot.
Going once. Going
Who's
twice.
actually
Come on,
watching
people.
me? Stupid.
Sold to the genie.
Yes. Y'all did good though.
All right. Yes, a round of applause to Lunar Drop and an Ice Wolf. Thank you. Yes, that's awesome. All right. Let's bring out Fighting Leaf and MD and the Tiger Wolf 55.
I am ready to conquer.
Are you? Are you sure?
I'm always ready.
I'm ready to nap.
All right. Let's just recap real quick. So we have Captain Silver armed with a flaming sword and armed with a shotgun that shoots shotguns. At this point, I'm just going with it. So, and then we have Fighting Leaf is Master Splinter wearing diamond armor and driving the magic school bus. Let's see where that goes. And finally, Tiger Wolf 55, you are Link, who can summon an army of internet trolls. God help us. And you just ate a super mushroom. Alrighty, let me get your pictures real quick so we can see who's talking and all that. We have MD, we have Fighting Leaf, and we have the Tiger Wolf 55. There we go. Alrighty, are you guys ready?
I am so ready.
I think so.
Alrighty then. Let us start with MD.
All right, just to recap, I'm basically introducing my character and what he's capable of, right?
Sure, you can do that first because you get two goes to really present an argument. So, all right, 3, 2, 1, fight.
All right, Captain Long John Silver, half cyborg, half, I don't know what the hell he is basically, has a ship essentially that can be on land, sea, and in space. So it's versatile in any type of environment. Built with 6 laser cannons on each side that can essentially broadside the crap out of any vessel, aircraft, or whatnot that, oh my god, I haven't looked at what you guys are, Master Splinter or Link could go up against. And essentially with a flaming sword that, when chopping off the limbs of my enemies, I cauterize their wounds. So essentially the process of death is a lot slower and more painful. I know that sounds really harsh, but what else do I have? Oh, that's right. And Long John Silver does have a robotic arm that does switch out with multiple different tools and weapons, in which case a shotgun that shoots shotguns. How this would work out essentially in a fighting sense would Captain Long John Silver could shoot out a shotgun, shoot another shotgun to hit the trigger of that shotgun, firing off that shotgun, and continue to do this into an endless cycle of shotguns, basically shooting shotguns, activating shotguns. I don't know how this works, but it's fantasy. I'm not drunk enough for this. All right. Can I just call my time now? I need to.
Yes, you
my
can.
thoughts.
You may do that. Is anybody else enjoying this yet? All right.
I'm so not enjoying this.
You sound like you're already drunk, Captain Silver.
Maybe.
All right. Fighting Leaf, are you ready?
Let's do this.
3, 2, 1, fight!
All right, so step 1. Master Splinter, he's awesome. However, the way these fights would start is Master Splinter would have to take care of both Captain Long John's, big ship and the and the army of encroaching internet trolls that is coming up in just a second. So allow me to defeat them before you have a chance to explain them. So the magic school bus is going to be awesome in this because Splinter can turn it into whatever the heck he wants. He can turn it into something that is small, so small that infiltration of Long John's ship would be really, really easy, so his broadsiding cannons will be completely ineffective, immediately turning it into a giant mecha, destroying it from the inside, and sending poor Long John flying all over the place. And that giant mecha would be controlled via movement, which would duplicate Master Splinter's super incredible ninjutsu skills, which, at normal size, he can use to paralyze opponents by hitting all of their pressure points and nerve clusters and whatnot. And, you know, at this point, you've already lost a ship, and he's already stamping out the troll army, using his fingertips to disable all of them with rapid, fast precision, because, you know, being the guy who taught the Ninja Turtles to do their thing, that's kind of a thing that he does because he's awesome. And you guys haven't even touched his physical body yet, so even if you were to get past the magic school bus, he's wearing the diamond armor, and he's a master of ninjutsu, so he can hide among whatever ruins of the bus that you make, provided you can even do that, which is extremely doubtful.
Wow. Okay then. Hey, Tiger Wolf,
a lot of material.
Apparently, Tiger Wolf, you got a fight here. So you ready?
I am ready.
3, 2, 1, fight!
Okay, number one, my army of internet trolls can annoy the heck out of both of you, so automatically that's a win right there. But let's, for argument's sake, that's not quite enough, and I'm just going to send them to swarm Long John Silver's ship to bring that down. That's enough right there. As far as the Magic School Bus goes, it has size alteration, yes, but it can't grow to tremendous size. It can only shrink, and it has no weapons. It is only capable of educational purposes. It couldn't even blow up an asteroid, please. Master Splinter himself, that diamond armor that he's wearing, A, it's going to weigh him down tremendously, and B, it is worth jack when it comes to defense. Link is skilled in boxing and sumo wrestling, so he can take both of them in a fight. He has 10 lifetimes of experience due to all his reincarnations and knowledge of those reincarnations. He has a sword that is indestructible, can deflect light energy, and can shoot energy back at the sources. So he can destroy the Magic School Bus right then and there, plus Silver's ship. He has the Skyward Strike, which can cut right through stone. He has medallions that can launch fire, freeze foes, and cause earthquakes. I'm pretty sure that both you guys are susceptible to that. He has a boomerang that can hit up to 5 targets. There's only 2 of you, so that's easy right there. He has multiple bombs that only take 5 seconds to blow up. Again, shoot fire, ice, and light. And Silver, only this time with arrows with his bow. Might seem primitive, but you'd be surprised how much power that thing can have. He has his hook shot, of course, which lets him get across long distances very quickly. Ring that increases his strength to lift up to 1,000 tons. Boots that allow him to fly, run really fast, and increase his agility. He has his shield, which can deflect any possible attack. He has beaten entire armies, and oh yeah, he has that super mushroom that can allow him to increase his size to become giant. So double everything at the very least. You guys are stumped.
Perfect timing. Okay.
Great timing.
Okay, once more around, and then we'll do a finish him. MD, here's your rebuttal. Are you ready?
Yes, and off topic real quick, I was looking at my profile picture. I don't think I've watched that bandana yet. I don't know, just random thoughts came to my head. I'm wearing that thing right now. I'm like, oh boy. Right,
tonight's random thought brought to you by Star to Behold.
Thank you for sharing.
Lovely thought there. That's a lovely thought there.
I know I had to say that, get off my mind, because I can't think without, you know, getting that off my chest. I was like, oh yeah.
Okay then.
Let's do this. Let's do it. Let's go. All
right. 3, 2, 1, fight.
All right. So you said that the Magic School Bus can go down to a subtonic molecular level of shrinkage. Well, the ship that Silver has is electrically charged, which means anything that essentially tries to fit in between the molecules of the ship or any other part immediately gets electrically shocked with 10,000 volts of electricity, which is not entirely good for anyone trying to do such a thing. It's fine for Long John Silver considering that he is actually immune to the electric shock due to the non-conductive metal that he is partially made out of, which also is magnetized, which also repels any type of electric charge, basically hurting him himself. When it comes to Link with the super mushroom and being able to grow to an exponential size, I can essentially outmaneuver Link because when he's large, he's going to be a lot slower when trying to throw his punches, and not to mention that the ship has teleportation-like properties, which can basically go in and out of different dimensions of space, come back through and attack him and broadside him from behind. Also, for a final food for thought, that if any type of situation was to get grossly out of hand, Long John Silver, knowing how he is, would not mind rigging his ship to blow on a nuclear level and escape with one of the lifeboats, essentially the solar lifeboats, through one of those open doorway portals, essentially escaping the blast, annihilating essentially Link or Master Splinter where they stand. So that's all I have to say. The end.
It might just be the end if Fighting Leaf and Tiger Wolf can't come up with a good rebuttal. All right, Fighting Leaf, are you ready?
Yes, I am.
3, 2, 1, fight!
First of all, have you seen the kinds of places the magic school bus can go to? That electric shield is not going to do a thing against this thing's hull. So it gets through it, it screws around with everything, disconnects your bomb, and then allows him to go into super mech mode, destroying it from the inside. You're adrift at space. Splinter uses the mech to punt you into the space oblivion that's over there. And Mr. Tiger Wolf Man, the moment something touches you, your big augmentation goes away. Your internet trolls, well, Splinter's a master of self-discipline and can easily ignore them because that's what you do with internet trolls. That's really, really easy. Also, have you seen Minecraft? That thing does not slow you down at all. I'm referring to the diamond armor. It does not slow you down at all. It only makes you stronger and tougher. That thing's very hard to break. And all that. And you know how many weapons Master Splinter has defeated with his bare hands? All of them. I'm done.
Okay then. Tiger Wolf 55, are you ready?
I am.
All right, 3, 2, 1, fight!
Long John Silver, that ship is not yours. I'm leaving it right there. You will have your little dinghy, and that is it. You're dead. Back to the magic school bus. You keep on bringing up the fact that you can turn into a mecha. No, you can't. You can turn into a little bee. You can turn into a lizard or a bear, but that's about it. You can't turn into a mecha. Again, the magic school bus is not a destructive force. So Link would be able to keep up with Master Splinter. And the touching thing, decreasing his size, that only counts if you hit him the right way. If he attacks you, he's not going to shrink down. Oh, and let's also not forget that even if somehow you guys were able to kill him, he still wins because he outlasts you because he reincarnates. Boom.
All right, it's time for Finish Him. Keep it to about a sentence and tell me, each one of you, one at a time, starting with MD, how you would finish him, or finish your opponents in this case, in one fell swoop. MD, go.
All right, well, Long John Silver, at this point, with nothing left to lose, activates the self-destruct on the ship, annihilating anything, essentially, and escaping on his dinghy. His ship or not, it's blowing up. That's all I gotta say.
Oh, okay. Fighting Leaf, take it away. Finish him.
All right. So, what the bus can do is take the forms of very large things. And this is actually a loophole. So, yes, he is about the size of a bus, which is still more than big enough to deal with whatever Link has, and so he uses that to basically hit him in not only the right way, but in many hundreds of right ways with very precisely placed ninjutsu style pressure point attacks, moving too deftly for Link to strike down. And even if he did strike him down, he would just dramatically leap from the wreckage of the bus and finish off his physical body from there, continuing on as if he hadn't even been set back at all.
Okay, and finally, the Tiger Wolf 55.
A giant Link would easily be able to handle the kind of explosion that the ship of Long John Silver would throw at him, no problem. And as for Master Splinter, a simple skyward strike would be able to hit him while midair, and the army of internet trolls, that would be like 1,000 Mikeys all talking directly into Master Splinter's ear. And yes, Master Splinter has caved to Mikey's annoyances in the past. Link wins.
Very well. Let us see what the voting gives us. Starting with Anais Wolf.
Good backup plan on Captain Silver's. Very interesting plan for Master Splinter. I'm afraid we're going to give it to Link because, yeah.
Okay, 1 for Link. Lunar Drop.
Yes. I believe I'm gonna have to go with Master Splinter here in the Magic School Bus.
Okay,
Represent.
1 for Master Splinter. And finally, Marimba.
I'm probably gonna have to go for Captain Silver.
Good night,
you
folks.
kidding me?
Wow.
What is with this? Are we
This is
all
just
that good at
wrong.
You guys have noticed that this only happens when I'm here. Do you notice this?
All right. Well, we're back to the audience. Hi,
Bad
audience.
luck charm and a bad
Hi,
influence.
audience. How you doing? Okay, audience. Who do you want to go on to the championship, or at least the final battle of the night? Captain Silver, Master Splinter, or Link? So far, 1 for Link. So that makes 2 for Link.
Gosh, this is the second time in a row.
Come on, big money, come on.
Break your August.
Batty needs a new pair of shoes.
Oh my goodness, 2 more for Link.
Holy crap.
Oh no, it's actually 3.
Yes, we have.
Has this audience even heard of these other characters?
To be honest, I just think they like Link, honestly. They're just like, oh, I only know Link, so.
All right,
that's
so
actually very reasonable.
so far it's looking good for Link. I'm closing it very soon here. Anybody else? Throw out your vote now.
I mean, I understand that the new TMNT series by Michael Bay makes Master Splinter look bad, but come on, guys.
2 for Silver.
Pirates.
Don't use those, they're not canon.
2 for Silver, okay.
They're about as
Closing it
canon as the
soon.
Warriors series, as Hyrule Warriors is.
Okay, closing it soon.
That was a low hit.
Going once. Going twice.
Come on.
Sold to Link.
And to think I was going to throw him away.
All
It's the
right.
hair, isn't it? Everyone loves the Tiger Wolf hair.
All right. But a round of applause to both MD and Fighting Leaf. Good job, man.
Nothing left to do now but activate that bomb.
Are you gonna suicide because you didn't win?
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, no, they say it's time to take chances, make mistakes, and get lost.
I thought you were going to say get revenge.
Alrighty, it is time for the final battle of the evening. Thank you, Hans Zimmer. Okay, so it is Marimba versus the Tiger Wolf 55. All right. Now, because we're operating on tonight's kind of updated, faster rules, we will do everything at once. There will be one set of voting, but there is a twist. Are you ready for said twist?
So long as it wasn't written by M. Night Shyamalan, yes.
All right. Turns out you will both get a set of attributes as planned. So, 2 attributes as usual for each of you. But those attributes will be shared by 2 characters. You have to play as 2 characters.
Okay.
Alrighty, starting with Marimba. Where are you picking your characters from?
Let's go with Core.
Core, here we go. Excuse me. Okay, so your first card says the Super Mario Brothers.
So I count as one person? So this counts as one person?
Yeah, just because it says brothers, it counts as one person. One card, one person.
Okay. I'm going to see what another deck gives me.
Okay.
And if I don't like it, I'm going to stay with the brothers.
All right.
Let's go with Nerd. Maybe it'll give me something good.
All right. It's either the Mario Brothers or Colossus from X-Men.
Ooh.
Colossus from X-Men. Wow.
You know who he is, right?
Oh, yeah, I do. I'm going to have to go with the Mario Brothers.
Sticking with the Mario Brothers. All right. Since we're still on you, let's go ahead and pick your second character. Where are you picking your second character from?
Let's see what Fairy Tail gets me.
Fairy Tail coming up. Your second character teaming with the Mario Brothers is the Easter Bunny.
Well, maybe it's the Easter Bunny from Rise of the Guardians.
Oh, God. I'm going to see what some other deck gives me.
Alrighty. Where are you picking from?
Let's go with Expansion.
Expansion. Let's see what you get. All right, it's either the Easter Bunny or Indiana Jones.
Indiana Jones has terrible luck, so I'm going with the Easter Bunny.
All right, you'll make an argument for the Mario Brothers team.
We got our priorities straight.
All right.
You realize that just because he's a rabbit doesn't mean that his rabbit's feet are lucky, right?
I'm just saying.
Tiger Wolf 55, where are you picking from?
Let's start with Nerd.
Nerd. Okay, let's see what we get. Oh, off to a good start, and he himself has played the Easter Bunny. It's Wolverine.
Ooh, interesting. Just for kicks, I would like to check out Fairy Tail, however.
Fairy Tail. It's either Wolverine or the Big Bad Wolf.
So, second verse, same as the first.
Yeah, pretty much.
I mean, have you read Fables?
I mean, at this point, both of them could be walking around going, "What do you want, bub?"
Oh, let's go with Wolverine.
Okay, and where are you picking your second character from?
Let's try Core.
Core, okay. All right. Sherlock Holmes.
Okay.
You want to stick with that?
Well, just for kicks, let's check out Fairy Tail again.
All right, here go Fairy Tail.
Did you die?
You okay, man?
You okay over there?
Fonz, are you okay?
Okay. Tiger 55?
Yes.
It's either Sherlock Holmes or a wild card. Can you guess what this wild card says?
Sherlock's home character?
No.
I'm not sure. What does it say?
Pick any My Little Pony.
Do it! Please.
I can't do it. I don't know the franchise. I watched the first episode.
I don't either, but
Pick
do it
it,
anyway.
pick it. Oh my God.
You have time for research.
There is no research in the finale.
That's right. Do it anyways.
Okay. I'm going. Oh gosh. I'm going to have to go with the little bit that I do know, just because, from what I understand, she is so much more powerful.
Oh my gosh, you're doing it!
I'm gonna go with the Discord.
You've got to be
That-
shitting me.
You know what? I guess that counts. So okay, sure,
Well-
it's Wolverine and Discord.
I mean, Discord is from the My Little Pony franchise.
I mean, it counts. So it's Wolverine and Discord teamed up. Okay, so I don't see how Wolverine could stand him, but I guess all those years hanging out with Deadpool helped. Okay, so back to Marimba. Where are you picking
this
your
is
This is attributes.
attributes,
Yes.
right? Okay.
Now you only get 2, and they have to share them.
Okay.
Now,
Let's
when you
go with
No, hold on. I'm
What?
sorry. I just want to ask. When you say share, do you mean like one gets one and the other gets the other, or do
No,
they
they both- they
get
both-
them?
They share equally.
Okay, just wanted to be sure on that.
let's go with fairy tale. See what happens.
Alrighty. Fairy tale attribute. Fairy tale attribute. Okay, let's see what we got here. Okay, so the attribute these two would be sharing is that they can run super fast. We're talking flash speeds.
Oh, flash speeds.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, that's a good one. You know what? I'm gonna see what another deck gives me. If I don't like it, I'm gonna keep this one.
Okay.
Let's go to core.
Core, okay. What the heck? I don't even know what this card is. Okay. It's either you can run super fast or you throw angry bears at your enemies.
What?
You throw angry bears. Full-grown angry bears.
I'm guessing you're not talking about the sports team.
No.
I appreciate the Chicago reference.
I thought you would.
So, if I pick super fast, I'm as fast as the Flash, right?
Yes.
Okay. So I'm just gonna go with the Flash.
All right. We'll go back and forth here. Tiger 55.
Let's start with core.
Core. All right. Let's go with core. What are we getting? Oh no! It's
Oh, no.
this card.
What?
I wasn't
Is
expecting.
it the golden bikini one?
No, I wasn't expecting this card to show up. I put it at the back, but I guess all the shuffling, we finally reached the back.
You mean,
What is it? What is
you mean
it?
it's
You've got the ultimate wild card. It's a mega fighter.
Oh.
Basically, what you do with this card is you draw 4 different characters, and they combine into one fighter.
I'm
But
gonna
this
lose,
means-
aren't I?
that's OP.
This means you
That
can't
is so
pick.
not fair.
This means you can't pick another attribute, though. So
Okay.
you don't actually get to have any attributes. This is it. You just get these 2 characters, and then they have a sidekick, and their sidekick is 4 different characters combined. And you do not get to repick those second characters. If you don't like a character, too bad. You're sticking with it. So if you get Mr. Rogers in there, I'm sorry.
Okay, I get it. It's one giant DBZ fusion of whatever characters that happens to be. So if I end up with Sherlock Holmes having to fuse with Jiminy Cricket, then that's what I have to get.
Yep, you get to choose 4 characters to combine. One is going to be the left leg, one is going to be the right leg, one is going to be the left arm, and one is going to be the right arm.
Voltron.
And your characters will form the head.
Interesting.
Oh God.
Okay.
So not fair.
Okay. Well, let's choose one from Nerd first.
All right, Nerd, here we go. The first one you got is Bowser. He will be the left leg.
Oh, that is absolutely perfect. Okay. Let's try Fairy Tale.
Fairy tale. Let's see, we get Rapunzel.
Okay, she's schooled in the ancient art of the frying pan.
Yeah, it's Disney's Rapunzel.
Okay.
She will be the right leg. Where are you picking next?
Let's try core.
Core. Here we go. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh, here's one we've seen before. Okay, the Crocodile Hunter.
Crocky!
He will be the left arm. All right,
Okay.
and where's your last one coming from?
Circling right back to nerd.
Right back to nerd. And the right arm is Spider-Man.
Yes!
So Wolverine and Discord have created a merged creature that combines Bowser, Disney's Rapunzel, the Crocodile Hunter, and Spider-Man.
You know, from what I understand of Discord, since he's pretty much like Q, he could actually do that.
Yeah. Oh, the head is Wolverine and Discord, so they're kind of just hanging out there. Okay, so Marimba, I am inclined to give you some help just to be a little bit fair.
Thank you.
I will let you pick 2 more attributes.
Aww.
Thank you. Oh my god. Let's try nerd. Maybe you give me some good for once.
All right, nerd. Okay, so you're the Mario Brothers and the Easter Bunny. Both of you can run super fast like the Flash, and you're armed with Mjolnir, the hammer of Thor.
That's actually a really good choice.
This is gonna destroy the universe. The Infinity Gauntlet hasn't even assembled yet.
We are recreating a version of Superman versus Goku right here.
Okay, last attribute, Marimba. Where are you picking from?
Let's go with core.
Core. Okay. Well, this is interesting. You're the Mario Brothers and the Easter Bunny. Both of you can run super fast. Both of you can wield Mjolnir, the hammer of Thor, and both of you have each one holy hand grenade.
One what?
Holy hand grenade from Monty Python and the Holy Grail.
I don't know what that is, so I'm gonna pick another one.
You upset
See
me.
the movie. See the movie.
You upset me so much.
All right, where are you picking from, Marimba?
Well, I just picked that from which deck?
Core.
Okay,
Core.
let's go to Fairy Tale.
Fairy Tale. Okay, it's either that or you're riding a Pegasus.
Hand grenade or Pegasus.
The holy hand grenades are the ones blessed by God. Hence holy.
Actually, it's the holy hand grenade. You have to say that like all weird.
Thank you.
I'm gonna. I have someone screaming at me about it, so I'm gonna pick the hand grenade.
Okay, there
Oh,
we
I'm sorry.
go.
I didn't mean that. Sorry.
No, it
Okay,
wasn't you.
now before we can properly start this battle, I gotta write all this out. Mario Brothers and the Easter Bunny. Oh boy.
With super speed.
Who both have super speed. Good grief. Can both wield. If I spelled that wrong, I'm sorry.
L. Oh,
Mjolnir.
there you go. You got it right.
And both have holy hand grenades. Oh boy. Okay, and on the other side, Wolverine and Discord teamed with a Mega Fighter, which combines, oh my goodness, Bowser, Rapunzel, the Crocodile Hunter, and Spider-Man. Rest in peace, planet Earth. Okay. All right. Okay. Out of breath. Okay. All right. Marimba, you get to go first. Are you ready?
No.
Too bad.
Come on now. It's just little old me. What could you possibly be afraid of?
4 minutes plus a finish him. So you get 2, then he gets 2, and then you get 2, then he gets 2, and then a finish him. So here we go. 3, 2, 1. I'm so sorry, planet Earth. Fight!
Okay. Well, you are combined into this mega awesome fighter, and while the Crocodile Hunter is awesome, I appreciate that, you cannot touch me because I'm as fast as the Flash. I can run, meaning that I can run faster than the speed of light. So I could be here and gone before you can even think, before you can even register to fight me. So I could go behind you, and I could use Mjolnir to smash you across the head. I can use Mjolnir to take Bowser out from you. I know Bowser's gonna go right for me because, of course, Mario Brothers. And the Easter Bunny also can travel around the world in one night, so I can essentially teleport, meaning that I can appear whenever you want, like whenever I want, whenever and wherever I want to deal a blow, a finishing blow, while the Mario Brothers are busy distracting you from the front. And I just have the holy hand grenade to fall back on in case things go bad. And I'm done.
Okay, off to a start. One step at a time. All right, Tiger Wolf 55, are you ready?
I think so.
3, 2, 1, fight!
All right, Bob, I'm the best at what I do, and what I do is I'm very nice. First off, those little Mario plumber guys, they're not going to stand even the first slice of Wolverine's claws. They might have super speed, but unfortunately, it's trumped by Discord's ability to warp reality. He can effectively turn their area around them into glass just so that they can't get very far. Mjolnir is going to be able to get absorbed by Wolverine because of the adamantium skeleton, and Superman can ground them because he has webbing that he had to make for Electro, so he's good there. Bowser automatically is able to handle the Mario Brothers, and while he might not have ever beaten them by himself, again, he has Discord backing him, so Mega Bowser, bye-bye Mario Brothers. The Crocodile Hunter can handle any kind of animal, so he'll be able to easily handle the Easter Bunny, teleportation or no, which again is trumped by Discord. No matter which way you look at it, any one of my characters can easily take out the Mario Brothers, either Mario or Luigi, and the Easter Bunny, and Discord is able to boost any possible defenses that they would have against anything that they would be able to throw at them, even the Holy Hand Grenade, simply by the fact that none of them are evil, except for Bowser. But, you know, he still hangs out with Mario during the Olympic Games, so, you know, the theory that all that is just a stage play, it holds up. I think I'm done.
Back to Marimba. Are you ready?
No.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, fight!
Okay, well, you do have a lot of power to trump me and my other abilities. I can always use the Holy Hand Grenade to fall back on. It is the power of God. It is the essence of an all-seeing, all-knowing, all-powerful being. So no matter how invulnerable you say you are, you really are not, because God has the power to strike you down where you stand and kill you, even if you are, say, invulnerable to whatever physical attack. So I could just throw that and defeat every last one of you. I can make you break apart, and all of you could disintegrate into dust. You know, it's the power of God. Nothing can trump an all-seeing being. And I'm done.
Somehow we've finally managed to bring God into this game.
Only took us how many episodes?
Hey, if I had gotten a wild card earlier, guess who I would have chosen?
I wonder. Okay, this is it. Before they finish him, are you ready? Tiger Wolf 55.
I am.
3, 2, 1, fight!
You only have 2 of those things, and as I already stated, none of my characters are outright evil. Bowser is contestable, but I contest again that he is not actually evil. It's just a part that he plays in order to create some excitement for the Mushroom Kingdom. But number 1, the Holy Hand Grenade, again, will only kill evil things. Evil. None of them are evil. But even if it did, Discord is able to create 1,000,000 of all of these. So yes, you have 2 of them. I am still going to swarm you with all of my Wolverine, Discord, Mega Fighter, Bowser, Rapunzel, Crocodile, Hunter, Spider-Man goodness. You're going to be webbed up, flame broiled, cut up, frying pan hit, and sent off to the exhibit for the Crocodile Hunters reality series in heaven because, you know, since you invoke the name of God, you get to go to heaven and enjoy the nice zoo up there. Sounds good?
What even?
I am questioning my life right now.
All right.
God has a zoo now. Didn't know that.
He created every single animal on the planet Earth.
It's
You think
time
he wouldn't
for-
create a zoo up in heaven?
It's time for finish him. Are you ready?
No.
Marimba. Finish him.
Okay. Well, I may not be able to kill you because not all of you are evil. It can still hurt you. If I have the Holy Hand Grenade, it means that God is on my side and not necessarily yours. So I could easily hurt you. And even then, when that explosion is over, who said you'll be able to catch me? I have super speed. I can run at the speed of light. If I'm as fast as the Flash, maybe I could even travel back in time and switch you all up before you could even before you could even combine, or I can kill you before you can even combine. I could kill you before you even met. You know, if I'm as fast as the Flash, it means I can travel back in time, and I could. With the speed of my running, the amount of friction will create an incredible amount of heat, and I doubt you'll be able to withstand that heat, considering you are many of you are just normal humans, and you'll have to be dealing with that. And while part of you is kind of dealing with the heat, you won't be able to function fully as a huge, weird, organic mecha that you are, you know. And I could snap every last one of your necks while I'm running at the speed of light. Okay, I'm done.
All right. Tiger Wolf 55. Finish him.
What makes you think that you're going to get the chance to run? Snap of my fingers, you can't run at all because either your legs are gone, you're floating upside down up in the air air around you has turned into chocolate pudding, any number of things just to mess with your head and say, you can't run anywhere, haha, congratulations, you're super fast, but you're just as slow as a snail. And again, all my people are going to be able to take you out in so many different ways. The Crocodile Hunter can easily take care of the Easter Bunny. Wolverine can slice up and dice up the Mario Brothers, especially that cowardly little Luigi. Spider-Man will be able to web all of you up and keep your legs on the ground, even if Discord decides that he's tired of all the pudding. Rapunzel, well, she's going to be able to sing a pretty little song to you about losing your dreams, and that Holy Hand Grenade, again, is not going to be able to do jack against 1,000,000 of me! Don't you love me so much?
No.
I think I'm done. Okay, before we start the voting, I gotta go. I gotta contemplate life as it is. I'll be right back.
Okay,
Yeah.
Bye.
but
You
while
too.
do, I'm going
It's
to
been a hard
considering the
day.
fact that 1,000,000 of me is not enough. I think I'm going to work on 10,000,000 of me.
Wait, did he just seriously leave?
He'll be
I
back.
think he might have.
He'll be back.
Good job, Rory. You scared him away.
Hey!
He's back.
Oh, there he is.
Yeah, sorry, everything crashed and died.
Welcome back.
Welcome
Okay,
back.
I've contemplated life. Okay.
And what is life?
Apparently, it's Wolverine and Discord teamed with a Mega Fighter, which combines Bowser, Rapunzel. Okay, no. All right.
I didn't even have to do that. Discord just got bored.
Time to vote. All right.
All right, let's do it.
This is it. This is for all the beans in the can. Okay, Anais Wolf.
All right, dear. I'm going to have to admit, you did a really good fight with what little you had against this Mega Fighter. I will give you that, dear. But I'm sorry, Discord's in the picture, so I'm just going to go with Wolverine and Discord.
One for Tiger Wolf. Fighting Leaf.
Okay, so I'm gonna give you this, the holy hand grenade. I'm gonna go ahead and say that it does a lot more than Rory says it does, but ultimately he presented a very strong argument with overall stronger things. So another point to Wolverine, Discord, Mega Man, woman,
Okay.
man, lizard.
Well, while you break down, Lunar Drop.
I really feel guilty for this vote because I feel like it was out of their favor. But
Exactly.
I really do. I really think that card should be banned. So
We had to play it at least once.
Yeah.
What happened?
So I really feel like it was out of their favor because I think that was kind of unfair. But I'm gonna have to go with Discord.
Okay, MD.
Wolverine and Discord. Yeah, that card was a little bit of a step up, but I'm just being honest. Wolverine and Discord.
Here we go. Okay, well, it was pretty much decided, I guess. I'm never playing that Mega Fighter card again. That was the only time it's showing up in the series. Sorry, championship people, you do not get to play around with that one. So, yes, congratulations, Tiger Wolf 55. You have won, and therefore, you get the Soul Stone.
I shall use this so irresponsibly.
I know. Which is why, because you can't make it to the finale, it goes to the person you lost to.
Wait,
Or you
what?
won. Or you won, I'm sorry. The person who lost to you, that's what I meant. Now I'm getting it backwards. Thanks!
Backwards, Master Genie.
No, I get to keep it at least for the weekend.
Yes, you get to keep it for the weekend, but then you gotta give it to Marimba because she's gonna take your place because you can't make it to the championship.
You will not be taking it back. The Soul Stone compels you.
Sure, buddy.
That's the Mind Stone. That's the Mind Stone. You don't have that power.
All right, everybody come on out, mute, and let's give everybody a round of applause real quick. Woo! All right, and with that, I just want to let everybody out in the audience know that the championship game has been moved due to complications. The championship game will now take place on Sunday, October 2nd, in which all the champions from the previous games who can make it will be fighting for each other's Infinity Stones with new rules, new surprises, and oh boy, probably the destruction of the universe at this point. So tune in next time when we go from destroying the world to destroying the universe, the multiverse, and just existence as we know it. So until then, everybody say goodbye, and thanks for joining us.
Good night.
Goodbye.
Later.
Bye.
It was a good fight, yo.
Indeed.
This was very good.
GG
It was
Noli.
unfair.